এডুকেশনাল ক্রিয়েটিভিটি চ্যানেলে সকলকে স্বাগত। এসএসসি মামলা ছিল সুপ্রিম কোর্টে। আজ একটি আপনারা জানেন কোর্ট নাম্বার 13-তে জাস্টিস সঞ্জয় কুমারের বেঞ্চে 57 নম্বর সিরিয়াল। সেই মামলায় অনেক চেষ্টা করলেন অ্যাডভোকেট, প্রায় 7-8 মিনিট সেই মামলাটি শুনলেন, কিন্তু কোনো সলিউশন বার হলেন না। খুবই অমানবিক বিচারপতি। সেখানে তুলে ধরা হলো ক্যান্ডিডেট সৌমি বিশ্বাস, আপনারা নিউজ চ্যানেলেও দেখেছিলেন, তিনি 5 মে ক্যান্সারে আক্রান্ত জানতে পেরেছিলেন জাজমেন্ট আসার পরেও। সেটাও উল্লেখ করলেন আজ কোর্টের সামনে। যদি তার এই চাকরি না থাকে, ট্রিটমেন্টের অভাবে, টাকার অভাবে সে কিন্তু মারাও যেতে পারে। এত প্যাথেটিক ঘটনা তুলে ধরলেন আজ সুপ্রিম কোর্টে বিচারপতির সম্মুখে। তাও অমানবিক থেকে গেলেন বিচারপতি। কারণ আপনারা শুনানি যারা শুনেছেন বুঝতে পারবেন, বলা হচ্ছে যে গভর্নমেন্ট রিলিফ ফান্ড থেকে সেটা দেওয়া হোক। এমনকি একজনকে ছাড় দেওয়া হয়েছিল, সোমা দাস, সেই উদাহরণকেও নিয়ে আসলো। তিনি ব্লাইন্ড পার্সন ছিলেন, তো বলছেন ইনি টাকার অভাবে মারা যাবেন। চিকিৎসা পরীক্ষা দিয়েছেন, তো হলো পরীক্ষা কিভাবে দিলেন? পরীক্ষা দিয়েছেন কিন্তু কেমোথেরাপি হওয়ার 1 সপ্তাহ পরে তাকে পরীক্ষা দিতে হয়েছে। সেই পরীক্ষায় সে কিভাবে পাশ করবে? এমনভাবে প্যাথেটিক ঘটনাগুলো তুলে ধরার পরেও মানলেন না বিচারপতি সঞ্জয় কুমার। বললেন যে গভর্নমেন্টের রিলিফ যে ফান্ড রয়েছে, সেই রিলিফ ফান্ড থেকে তার সাহায্য করবে, সেই আবেদন করুক। এমপ্লয়মেন্টের কোনো আবেদন সে করতে পারবে না, সেটাই অর্ডার কপিতে লিখলেন জাস্টিস সঞ্জয় কুমার। এসএসসির এই যে একাধিক সমস্যার মধ্যে একটি ক্যান্ডিডেট, সে 5ই মে তার ক্যান্সার আক্রান্ত সে জানতে পারে 3/4/2025 অর্ডার কপি আসার পরে। তখন সে কি করবে? এখন টাকার অভাবে সে মারা যেতে পারে, এমনটা উত্থাপন করার পরেও সুপ্রিম কোর্ট দেখলেন না সেই প্রার্থীর দিকে। এই হচ্ছে আপডেট। প্যারা 48-কে নিয়েই মূলত এই মামলাটি ছিল। মামলাটি ডিসপোজ করে দেওয়া হয়েছে। আর গভর্নমেন্ট রিলিফ ফান্ডে তারা আবেদন করতে বলা হচ্ছে যে একাধিক ফান্ড রয়েছে সিএম ফান্ডে, সেখান থেকে তার চিকিৎসার ব্যবস্থা বা যা কিছু হবে, যদি সে চাকরি না পায় কিন্তু কোনো এমপ্লয়মেন্ট দেওয়া হবে না। লাইভ ভিডিও রয়েছে, আপনারা বিস্তারিত দেখে নিন।
Sympathies for your applicant, but beyond that, we can't.
Yes, just kindly
look at para 48.
Yes, para 48.
What does it say?
Para 40 minutes, may I just read it for my lord's consideration? But before that, my lord,
what did we say? We make it clear.
Yes.
That other differently abled candidates will not be entitled to the same benefit.
That's right.
As it would contradict legal principles.
That's right.
And the rule of law. Which is exactly what you're asking us to do again.
Patient. He's a cancer patient, my lord.
She may be a cancer patient. She didn't even appear for the exam according.
No, she has now. She has under protest. But she
appeared for the exam. Wait for the result.
Just along with.
And you say that the husband is not working. Wife is suffering from cancer. Husband is sitting at home.
But she said
what does that mean?
She said this on affidavit, my lords.
Which is exactly what we are asking you.
Yes.
What kind of husband is this?
No,
the wife is suffering from cancer. He doesn't work.
No, it's not. Work is not stable. That's what we.
What do you mean?
He doesn't have a permanent job.
What does he do then?
That I will have to take it. But may I just say, just bear with me for 2 minutes. My lords, kindly see para 360 of the division bench. First of all, my lords, I am completely in the untainted category. I am not there in
the unlisted candidate. But only Soma Das got that relief.
Fourth stage.
We said that we are not touching Soma Das because she's already been granted relief. But that is also
may I just say this?
Because once the entire selection is set aside, how do you protect the appointment of one person?
May I just say this, my lords? She has to also bear the expenses for a
Soma Das. None of the this argument was not raised.
No, but Soma.
Otherwise, that entire judgment has to fail. How do you set aside an entire selection and say no, one appointment out of that selection will stand?
Soma Das, I don't know whether she was in which category, my lord.
She was blind.
No, I'm not on the illness that I said.
She was untainted. She was untainted.
She was blind by order of learned single judge. Please, my lords. Because I am only saying that, because I am not there in any of the list. We are completely untainted.
So, we only
both stage
also appearing for the exam. You appeared for the exam.
Because,
you did not.
No, Milos. Without prejudice, I advised her, but she appeared exactly after 1 week of her chemotherapy.
7th or 15th?
It was 15, Milos.
15.
After 1 week of her chemotherapy, I have produced those documents. And she was diagnosed with cancer.
The results have not come.
I just say this.
Why do you...
I just say. But she made an adjourn this matter. Kindly see, my lords. She has to.
In any event, we cannot open this kind of
Milords, but
Go
this
for
is,
arbitrary.
this is pursuant to
Cancer
the orders
patients
of
are very
treatment,
few.
Milords. It's not as if she was detected for cancer before this judgment. It was only on 5th of May.
You stand on par with all the other disabled candidates.
No, Milords, I'm not disabled, Milords. I'm terminally ill. I'm not disabled.
No, at that point of time, why were you in the disabled category then? You were not in the
No. I am seeking parity only on the, because Soma Das also had, she was not blind if I'm not.
She was blind.
Because
She did not
I have
have
been
any cancer or anything.
Because I have been told that she also had cancer.
She's cancer.
She was a cancer patient.
You were informed that she was a blind.
No, Milords. That is why the second line is mentioned, Milords, that disabled candidates will not get it.
No.
She was given this benefit only because she was a cancer patient.
And we also said that it cannot be given
Because, but
because
kindly-
it is in contradiction.
Yes, may I just read it for me? May I just read this paragraph for my benefit?
Why do you want any interference at this stage when you've written the exam?
Because I have written the exam because I didn't want to
Expecting to fail.
Because obviously I will not do well. I have just had chemotherapy a week's back.
You're a teacher who's been with experience for so many years. You were appointed in
Milords,
2019, you
Because
said.
if I may say so, Milords, for our AOR also, we practice for 4 years, but we do study
Let's
1
not
year
talk
to give.
about AOR.
But I'm only saying that because
We have very disappointing experiences with AORs. Very, very
because in
disappointing.
fact we have made a suggestion that AOR SCORA should be made part of the AOR committee so that reforms can be made. But that's leaving something. Because it's a completely it's a humanitarian ground, Milords.
No, the humanitarian
She
ground,
has to.
you have our complete sympathies, but we are not going to break the
She
law.
will not survive. She will not survive for the want of money to cure take her
You
treatment.
apply to the government for whatever beneficial.
Because there is no
they have.
benefit. What benefit will I get as a normal commoner who's suffering from cancer?
Don't you have any? You are for the state?
For the commission.
Commission.
Because I have nothing.
Whatever schemes
May I
the
just-
state has,
May I just
they
say-
must be having some kind of welfare schemes for people who are not in.
I don't think so. I don't think
It's
so.
a question. All states have schemes.
Sorry, to my hand.
I can tell you because I remember
Yes, scheme.
when my driver's daughter had cancer,
Yes.
the CM's relief fund gave him
Cancer relief.
40,000 addition to what I gave.
Assistant teacher appointed
So he
in
got
untamed.
40,000 from the government from the CM's relief fund.
That is there.
That is a separate.
Those things are like she can do.
They'll have several
But
measures.
this
like
is because with due
there are all these CSRs also, corporate social responsibility schemes are there.
She will.
There will be any number of schemes. So don't play that card
I'm not playing any card, Milords. I'm absolutely.
that she will die because we are not giving her employment.
I'm not saying that since this court is not giving relief, she'll die. She'll die because she will not have money to treat herself. That's what I'm making.
She goes and
Also,
asks for the right.
she will be made to run from here and there only for her.
We're not inclined to.
Because it affects her right to life, Milords.
And
One parity has
Yes,
been given.
the applicant only on the ground that she is
May I just suggest one thing, Milords? May I just suggest?
presently suffering from cancer.
May I just suggest?
In the event she is financially constrained, it is for the applicant to avail beneficial schemes floated by the government and other corporate bodies so as to continue with her treatment. But on that ground, she cannot ask for employment being provided in violation of what has been stated by us in the judgment dated P4/2025 in whatever that is.
Great. But may kindly